Tonight, the final three will battle it out for the grand prize of $500,000. Will it be Ellie, the student from Wisconsin, David, the student from Texas, or Gunnar, the high school graduate from Wisconsin? Who will take it home and be the winner of Big Brother Minecraft Season 5? Welcome to the live season finale of Big Brother Minecraft All-Stars. This season on Big Brother, 16 All-Stars moved in for a chance to win $500,000. Some of the house guests were instantly made a target based on their ranking in their past seasons, and some house guests were able to get a fresh start at the game. This season wasn't easy when the first twist put all 16 All-Stars into teams of 4.
We are the Leaving Banana Sugar!
Yeah. The Warriors of 6 to 1.
Team Commando.
Team Vant Man.
Yeah! Alliances were quickly formed, and for the first time ever, showmances were even formed.
When I'm Micah and you're Dimitri's.
Hell yeah. Hella showmans, hella showmans.
In the first 3 weeks of the game, we lost the 6 to 1 legend, Ben Lepper, by a vote of 11 to 1. Ben, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Okay, I'm going to take as long as possible to say goodbye because I want more screen time.
And Shane, the winner of Season 2. Shane, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Very good. At this point in the game, no one felt safe. Olivia, you are evicted. Glenn, you are evicted. Fluffy, you are evicted. Cody. Thomas, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. At a certain point in the game, Gupta entered Pandora's box and unleashed the 17th house guest back into the game, which was Lambo. With Lambo re-entering the house for the 3rd time in Big Brother Minecraft history, this led to Chief not making it to jury after he was evicted. Chief, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. After losing his ride or die Chief, David needed a new one, and since Brady and Alec were a well-known final 2, David saw the opportunity of working with Brady right after the house evicted Alec with a unanimous vote. Alec, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. As all this was going on, Gunnar, Chase, and Parker were all working together on the other side of the house, leaving Ellie all alone in the game. David and Brady needed more numbers, and after Gupta's eviction, they saw Ellie as a strong potential ally, and they made the alliance Shut Up Dog. After the alliance was formed, they got rid of the green pig, Parker, but sadly the same night, they lost Brady at the double eviction. Brady, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. After Brady was evicted, the house was split in the middle with Ellie and David on one side and Gunnar and Chase on the other side. At the head of household competition, David won, and it ultimately led to Chase getting evicted at the end of the week. Chase, it is official, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Good game, Chase.
With only Ellie, David, and Gunnar left in the house, it set the stage for part 1 of the 3-part final head of household competition. Now, after a summer of outrageous behavior, this is... Oh my god, alright, we have to censor... Wait, we have to censor this?
I don't.
Crazy twist. This is the team twist.
I hate everything.
We are doing the Battle of the Block twist this season.
I knew it.
Tonight is a triple eviction.
Oh,
What?
What the fuck?
Someone will be returning to the game. Oh my god.
Are you?
Romance.
When I'm Micah and you're Dimitri's.
Hell yeah. Hella showmans, hella showmans.
I know we had sex up there.
Game with us. Wait, what?
Ow.
And epic battles.
Cody, sometimes you have to play your own game.
here too, so...
oh, shut the f*** up. Sorry.
Alright.
Play your game.
Two other
Ben,
people
can you
left.
please leave?
I'm not leaving.
Ben, can you please leave?
But how would you know that?
And
You're
Ellie
just
and
not making
Deputy
it
are
up.
just gonna go in the few weeks. You guys are just lying to them.
Brady, you are the new HOA.
What you are like in this game is like a phone. You are being used until your battery dies out and they no longer have any use for you.
It all comes down to this. Who will become the final head of household and make it to the final 2? 14 house guests have departed, and tonight, 9 will have to make the important decision of who wins it all. Also, who did America choose to be their favorite house guest? It all happens tonight on the season finale of Big Brother Minecraft All-Stars. Good evening, I'm Andrew Yalo, and welcome to the season finale of Big Brother Minecraft All-Stars. Before the night is through, either Ellie, David, or Gunnar will be crowned the winner of Big Brother Minecraft. But only 2 of them will face the jury tonight for the chance to win the $500,000 grand prize, and who those 2 are depends on who becomes the last head of household of the season. This final HOH will be determined shortly, and the winner will cast a sole vote to evict live tonight. The evicted house guests will immediately exit the house and take their seat as the 9th member of the jury. The jury will then interrogate the finalists before casting their votes for the winner. But first, when we last left, David, Gunnar, and Ellie were just beginning part 1 of the 3-part final head of household competition of the season.
Lasted longer than season 3?
Yep. Ellie is out.
Wait, I'm climbing back up.
Now you're out. Down to David and Gunnar. You guys want to make some deals?
David, what you got?
You should let me win it, please. Deals to make. It's final 3, guys.
It's kind of hard because not both of us are gonna go part 3.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to win it. I just...
Me too.
You know what I mean? I was... kind of...
Oh. No.
Gunnar, you
Yes!
are out. Congratulations, David. You move on to part 3. Up next, they've been rivals the entire season, and now Gunnar and Ellie must face off against each other in part 2 of the final HOH competition. Then, Michael LaBeouf grills the jury and debates the merits of the final 3. Join the conversation right now in the chat room. Stay with us. Welcome back to the season finale of Big Brother Minecraft. David has already won part 1 of the final head of household competition. It's now time for Ellie and Gunnar to put it all on the line in part 2. The winner of this round will move on to go against David in part 3 later tonight for the title of HOH. House guests, this competition is called Pyramid of Evictions, and here's how it works. Your goal is to correctly order the evictions this season. The person that gets the most correct in 10 minutes will move on to face David in part 3. Since Thirpity was just evicted, he will not be on this list. Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
This competition begins in 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, time's up. Okay guys, you have both finished the competition. Let's tally up the scores and let's see who won. Gunnar, you have scored a total of 7. Not bad, Gunnar, not bad. Ellie, your final score was an 8. Congratulations, Ellie. You will be moving on to face off against David in part 3 of the final head of household competition. So Ellie will now face off against David, and one of them will be guaranteed a spot in the final 2. But ultimately, the winner of Big Brother is decided by the jury. And just days ago, they were gathered and were schooled in the art of Big Brother by someone that knows the game inside and out. Before we get to that, we haven't heard from the members of the jury in quite some time now. Let's catch up with what's been going on with all of them and see what's been happening.
Hey, Alec.
Porcupines.
Alec, what happened?
I
I got flipped on by Gupta.
I know. Gupta's the worst. I hate him. And then,
So what happened was in the HOH comp, Derpity won.
yeah.
And Derpity was the complete wild card, and he put me and Brady up. And
King making moves.
so from there, the veto competition happened, and I had half a heart left, and I died, and it was like almost like dying in the sunset. Like I knew my game was going to be all in Gupta's hands. But I think out of the other 4 or 5, I think David deserves the least.
What?
David hasn't really had his head in the game this season. It's kind of, I'm kind of like, you know, I think I overestimated him.
I think Gumta deserves to win. Derpity, David, Ali, and Brady.
Gupta, you messed up by
Welcome
putting me
to hell.
up. Should have put up Brady and Alec.
And then
thanks.
Gupta up by not using on me.
Gupta, you have a good you have a good comp game, but your social and strategic games suck.
I kind of blame you for the fact that I got out.
Okay. A lot of people can blame me for getting
Gupta,
out.
I didn't understand your game at all.
Because I had a final 3 with Brady and David.
Well, I knew that when I got evicted, it kind of seemed a little obvious.
Yeah.
Gupta, you made everyone think that I was a pawn, and that everyone should use me as a pawn.
You talking to me distracted me, and I died.
I mean, it got the job done, didn't it?
What?
It got the job done.
Long story short, David is a dirtbag.
Welcome to the club, Lambo.
At least you got in jury, Lambo.
You got here after I
you
was
made
gone.
the jury.
Guaranteed jury.
No thanks to Gupta. I mean, he tried to get me out at least like 5 times. I mean,
I didn't actually want you out. I wanted you at least longer. But...
Apparently,
so
David
bad
was
as a
like,
pawn.
you know what? I don't feel like having an alliance anymore. Let's say a Lambo.
Listen, Lambo. The only reason I got is because I was pawned again. I was pawned to hell's extent, and finally they voted me out. I was pawned so many times, and I was first jury. So I was sitting here for like 2 hours by myself.
So spill it.
David backstabbed me.
Eh.
I thought he swore on his life.
Did you
for
know I
letting me
was
off.
going home?
Yeah.
Did you know I was going home before the veto?
No, I didn't know if it was either you or me. I didn't even think he was gonna use it. I thought he was gonna save you. I didn't even talk to Gupta the whole week.
I would have liked that sympathy vote, but whatever.
Gamesy, I asked you if I could
It was
vote
fine,
you.
it's fine. I don't want to vote for any of them. Chief sitting here, Ellie and David should win. I'm like fighting with him that you should win. Oh my god.
Ew. Is that
Me
one
wanting
salty?
to vote for Gunner? Is that bad?
Do you want Gunner to win an All-Star season?
We're gonna talk about all 3 of them, and I want to hear your guys' opinions on all 3 of them. So our first person we're gonna talk about is Gunner.
Okay.
Gunner was the underdog of the whole
He
season.
deserves to win.
How does
Yeah.
he deserve to win?
Okay, 2
Yeah, how does he
reasons.
deserve to win?
1, he was at rock bottom the whole entire season.
That's
after
true.
You think he was at rock
Hold
bottom?
on. I was aligned with him, and he was at rock bottom after the 3rd week. And then for 4 weeks straight, he had nobody. He was alone in the game with nobody else. How many of you had an alliance with Gunner? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. All of you had an alliance with Gunner, and all of you were protecting him, when in reality, he was flip-flopping everywhere.
Gunner's the true example of a person who proves that you don't need to win comps in the game.
Wait, what was Gunner's biggest move this season?
Yeah, like, did he have any big moves to win the game?
He had
you
no
need to
big
have
moves.
that one
He had no big
He
moves.
played behind the
that
scenes.
shows that's not a big move.
But hold
As
on,
we
you don't...
look at as we look at David, when he was aligned with all of us, which is what David did, at the end of the game, he had to cut ties. He did take a Gunner strat, but the difference is between him and Gunner.
See,
he actually won competitions and got big threats out of the house.
A big brother is determined on 3 things: your social game, your comp game, and your strategy game. His social and strategy games were on point, in my opinion. In a big brother game, your goal, regardless, is to make it to the finale and have a resume. If you make it to the finale and you don't have a resume, you lose. I think everybody here has a really big resume. Maybe Gunner didn't make big moves, but one of his biggest moves was convincing all of you that he was working with you.
Gunner, I played with Gunner before, and I think this time around, he actually took his game seriously. He came in as a social game instead of being all over the place. Gunner was everyone's friend, and he was able to get information through that. But when I was about to leave the house, it seemed like David didn't want to admit he was getting rid of me. He kind of just shrugged away and kind of looked scared.
So on the topic of David, my opinion is I think he's the exact reason why all of you are sitting here. And I keep hearing Dirtbag by Parker. So Parker, what are your opinions?
He's a f***ing dirtbag. That's my opinion.
He's one of the reasons why we are here, but he was never that full direct reason. Someone else had to be that direct
the
reason.
last 3 people.
I mean,
That person wasn't Gunner though.
Wait, out of everybody here, who had an alliance with David?
I did.
Me.
Easily say me.
Okay, all of you had an alliance with him, right? And yet, who was the person that voted you out every single time? I mean, look at Brady, for instance. 2-0. Literally took you out, Brady. The only people here that he didn't really take out was probably Fluffy.
I don't know about Thomas and Cody because that was easily my own move.
David had no hand in my eviction. It was clearly someone else's.
David had a lot of hands, actually, because he manipulated that week for you to go home. Brady's right. As in, he never got put up, ever.
He never got put up ever.
He's basically a Derek of this season.
But I mean, let's think about it. Chief was never put up, but he lost.
I should have been there. That should have been me. Still haven't got my money for getting second in 4.5, but whatever.
Like, we need to move on to Ellie. First female to win 2 HOHs and 2 power vetoes.
She should win.
Unplayed Forever is not David.
Ellie played very safe, but I don't think she took the time in the game to actually talk to everyone, and that kind of disappoints me.
She had a good social game if she's still in the game. She's not gonna be like some of you that works with every single person in the game.
She did make moves, she did get some of you guys out, and she was a numbers game, and not every social game has to be where she has to talk to everybody. If she has her small little group and she's silently getting you guys out, then that's fine, because you know what? Then you guys won't target her and get her out. Obviously, she made it this far. This is All-Stars, and you guys need to think who truly is an All-Star and deserves it, and don't be bitter.
Yeah, but
David.
How is Gunner? Oh my god.
Coming up, we'll crown the final head of household live. Plus, you've been voting all week for America's favorite house guest. I'll announce the winner of the $25,000 prize later in the show. Stay with us. Welcome back to the season finale of Big Brother Minecraft. It's time to crown the final head of household of the season. This HOH will immediately decide who he or she wants to evict and who they want to compete against for the $500,000 grand prize. Let's head to the backyard and get things started. House guests, for the last time this season, the power is up for grabs. As the winners of the first 2 rounds of the HOH competition, the 2 of you will now go head to head in round 3. It's time to see how well you know the members of the jury. I will read the beginnings of statements made by the 8 members of the Big Brother Minecraft jury. For each, I'll give you the choice of 2 possible endings. You must decide how you think the juror completed that statement. The answer will either be A or B. For every correct answer, you will receive 1 point. Whoever has the most points at the end of 8 questions will tip the scale in their favor and be crowned the final head of household of the season. Are you both ready? Question 1. Fluffy said, my biggest downfall in the game was A, turning on Ben and voting him out, or B, being put up as a pawn for 1,000,000 times. Fluffy said,
being put up for pawn 1,000,000,000 times?
So you both earn 1 point. Question 2. Thomas said, the biggest blindside was when A, when Alec turned against me, or B, when I heard Glenn run and tell Brady I was targeting him. Okay, answers are locked in. Thomas said,
the biggest blindside was when I heard Glenn run and tell Brady that I was targeting him.
So David, you earn another point. Next question. Cody said, my favorite competition this season was A, the trivia competition, or B, majority rules.
Ooh. And who said this?
Cody. Alright, let's see what Cody said.
My favorite competition this season was majority rules.
David, you earn another point. Ellie with 1. Next question. This is from Alec. The thing I learned most about this game was A, how deceptive people are in this game, or B, how a perfect game can be played. Alec answered,
how deceptive people can be.
David and Ellie, you both earn a point. Next question's from Gupta. My favorite moment in the house was getting Chief out, or B, how Alec tried to blow up my game. Gupta said,
Probably getting Chief out. That was a good highlight.
David, you have 5 points. So that's it. David, you are the winner of part 1. I mean, part 3 of the House of Competition. Who will David choose to face off against for the $500,000 grand prize? And who will walk away from the Big Brother house empty-handed? Stay with us. Welcome back to the live season finale of Big Brother Minecraft. Just minutes ago, David became the final head of household of the season. Now, he must choose to either evict Ellie or Gunnar, automatically ensuring the remaining house guest a spot in the final 2. Let's head to the living room for his decision. Alright, David, since you have won part 3 of the head of household competition, you are the final HOH, you have a big decision to make. Who are you going to take to the final 2? But listen to Ellie's and Gunnar's speeches first.
Alright, Gunnar, can you go first?
Okay, I've been loyal to you since, we started working as an alliance. I felt like you covered me a lot of the times. I couldn't do the same for you. But I was always loyal to you, and I would never throw your name under the bus. I just helped us get to this point, so it was an honor playing with you.
Yeah. Ellie?
Okay. I just wanted to tell you about... I have trusted you since the beginning of this game. I have put my faith in you 100%, and I'm gonna do that now. Kyle would be ecstatic if he knew that I had gotten this far, and I think he would want me to go to final 2 with you. That's what Kyle would have wanted, and that's what I want, and hopefully what you want. Thank you.
I love both of y'all tremendously. I did make a deal at the very beginning of this game, and I'm going to honor it. And for Kyle, I vote to evict you, Gunnar. I'm so sorry.
Gunnar, this is the second time you've gotten 3rd place in Big Brother Minecraft. You were the last person to be evicted from the Big Brother house.
Thank you.
Congratulations, David and Ellie, for making it to the final 2.
I'm gonna cry.
Ellie, if I lose to you, I will be happy.
Gunnar, for the second time, this is your second time getting 3rd place in Big Brother Minecraft. How do you feel? What's on your mind? And how do you feel about that?
It's just really tough to get that final 2. I mean, I don't know why he didn't take me. It's just bitter for me to get to this point twice. And
any thoughts before you get reunited with the jury?
Good game. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Gunnar, for coming back and being a part of Big Brother Minecraft All-Stars. When we return, Gunnar will reunite with the jury and take his seat as the 9th member of the jury, and will have a hand in deciding on who wins it all. Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother Minecraft All-Stars. Ellie and David are the last 2 house guests in the Big Brother house right now, but before we can crown one of them as the winner, they need to be confronted by the Big Brother Minecraft jury. Please welcome Fluffy, Thomas, Cody, Alec, Gupta, Parker, Brady, Chase, and just evicted minutes ago, Gunnar. So, I bet you guys have a lot to ask the 2 finalists right now. So, one by one, you will get the chance to ask one question to either David or Ellie. Thomas, we'll start with you. What is your question?
So, Ali, can you tell the jury what was your biggest move this season?
Honestly, I think my biggest move was winning my first HOH or backdooring Brady. My first HOH was because that was a big move that guaranteed me safety, and that was my first ever thing that I really had ever done. And I felt accomplished, and from there it gave me more confidence to keep writing or keep winning more comps. or it would be backdooring Brady, because maybe if I hadn't backdoored Brady, I wouldn't be here now.
All right, Cody, what is your question?
Hi, Ellie. So my question is for you.
Okay.
The jury would like to know more about your social game and some of the alliances that you formed and how that furthered you in the game.
So I often, I did this in the beginning of season 4. I tried to align with as many people as possible. I had a checklist of every single person that I was good with. I tried to keep updating my status with everyone, making sure, oh hey, we're still good, right? And I also decided in season 4 that my strategy would be to act weak in the beginning, play hard later. And this showed later on in the game. I also tried to befriend many people, and in all honesty, I really did like a lot of the people that I aligned with.
So, I was wondering...
What's the recommended amount of dedicated wham?
It seemed like throughout the season that you did not own up to a lot of the moves you made. Can you please explain if that was a strategy, or did you just make a fatal flaw?
In my opinion, it was a strategy because blaming moves on other people, even whenever I knew that they were my own, is the reason why I'm sitting here and you guys are sitting there. If I would have owned up to the moves that I made, I would be sitting on the jury and not in the final 2. Because I would have actually been nominated, and I knew if any point, if I would have gone on the block, I would have gone home. But I was not nominated one time throughout this entire game, and I made it to final 2. And yes, the whole blaming moves on other people could probably be used as not a strategy, but yes, I think it really was.
Okay, so this one is directed towards you, David. From week 3 up to my elimination, I essentially blocked you and Brady as a shield, as I would be winning HOHs and I would be taking in all the blood from everybody else. Would you say if it wasn't for that, you would be here?
Yes, Gupta, I do have to appreciate a lot of the stuff that you did for me. Thank you. You played a great game. You really did. Thank you for that. And yes, you won a lot of HOHs early on, but that's what made you a target later on in the game. And that's why I did not want to win those HOHs. Because if I would have won them, I would be sitting there instead of here. And yeah, that's all I have to say.
Now my question is to David. David, I thought you were a dirtbag. How does playing a game while saying alliances help you get to the end?
Alright, I didn't say alliances because I'm sitting in the final 2 with someone that I wasn't in an alliance with. Yes, I made alliances with a lot of people. It's hard to do that. I mean, that's what you have to do to get far. And yes, I did have to cut a lot of you guys. All of y'all played an amazing game. But I had to get rid of y'all one by one to be able to be sitting here. Lambo, honestly, you threatened the living shit out of me. Okay? You played a great game in Season 2 and in Season 3. So in All-Stars, I'm like, yeah, this guy's probably gonna try and get me out. And then the whole thing where you went and you told Gupta exactly what I said showed exactly what I thought. I could not trust you, so I had to get you out. I'm really sorry, but that's what I had to do.
Hi, final 2.
Bye, Brady.
My question is for David. Hi, was our love real?
Brady, our love was real. I love you so much. You're the Ica to my Demetrius.
It's Dimitri.
Wrong.
Question is for David.
Jesus.
Well.
How long have both of you been in a Final 2 alliance?
Me and Ellie made a Final 2, I'd say probably like week 4? Week 5? I think it was right after Glenn's vote out we made a Final 2. And I mean, it worked. We pulled it off.
Okay, this question's for Ellie.
Hello.
Were you gonna grant the final 2 that we made at the end of the game?
Okay.
If you won the competition.
I'm sorry, but no. I hate lying to people. But for my game, it was better to take David. And I felt that I owed it to him because he put a lot of trust in me that not many people have done to me. And I really hate the fact that I had to lie to you, but it's what was better for my game, and I just hope you understand that. I'm really sorry I had to do that. I really didn't want to.
It's a game. You shouldn't have to be sorry.
When we return, David and Ellie have one final chance to plead their case to the jury. A speech that might be worth $500,000. Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother Minecraft All-Stars. Ellie and David have made it to the final two and are about to give their final speech to the jury on why they think they should win it all. A speech that could be worth $500,000. Let's listen. David, Ellie, this is your chance to plead your case to the jury on why you think you should win. David, you're up first.
Alright, I'm really sorry for the game that I played. I really did play a Saboteur game this season, I gotta say. I made alliances with pretty much every one of y'all on the jury, which I don't know if that's gonna come back to bite me in the ass, but I did have to flip a lot to get y'all out of this game and make it to where I would be sitting here with Ellie, who I did make a final 2 deal with. And it was, yes, I say y'all, Brady, it's fine. Thank you for making this an amazing season. Even if I don't win, it's perfectly fine. I won 5 comps. I was never nominated, not one time. A 16-person all-star season where I made Final 5 in Season 4, and I was the Saboteur, and I was not nominated one time. I think that that's at least something to think about. And, yeah, I'm really sorry for what I had to do to you guys, but, I mean, I got to Final 2. And I do love you guys.
Okay. So, hello, jury. I really did miss you because, like I said before, you guys are my family, and I'm still owning up to that. So, recently in these last few competitions, I, in my opinion, well, this is actually just a fact, have been doing the best that I have ever done. I won 2 HOHs, 2 vetoes, oh, if I can talk, and 2 Battle of the Blocks. I was the best girl player ever. Lambo, don't quote me. And I tried to stay as loyal as possible to my allies with still trying to further my game. Like, I tried to avoid breaking promises, cause I hate doing that. And I think, in my opinion, I made some big moves, such as backdooring Brady or like winning comps near the end. And I think that's it. I hope you guys give your vote to me, and I will miss you guys after this.
And with that, the voting for who should win Season 5 will now begin. Fluffy, you're up first. Please cast your vote for the winner.
I put the person that I want to win as the title. Okay.
Good luck, guys.
Ugly trash.
Okay.
Alright, and Alec.
No being bitter, guys. Good luck.
Alright, Gupta.
If I had the chance to vote for the best player, would I?
No.
Alright, Lambo.
I still stand by my statement that David is a f***ing dirtbag. Good night, America.
Close out
I
key.
dreamed about cheese.
I am voting for the person who played the best game. Enters in bucket. Box.
Alright, Chase.
He's so stupid.
Sometimes I dream about cheese.
Yucky.
Good game. This is my last.
Up next, it's the moment of truth. Ellie or David? Who will be the winner of Big Brother Minecraft All-Stars? Stay with us. Welcome back to the season finale of Big Brother Minecraft All-Stars. After being cut off from the outside world for a record-breaking 98 days, it's finally time to crown the winner. Ellie, David, I'm about to read the jury's votes. The winner will receive $500,000, and the runner-up, $50,000. I just want to say, this season's been one hell of a ride. It doesn't matter who wins or who doesn't. We all had a great time today, and I want to thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you, Andrew, for making
Thank you, Andrew, for letting us on.
Thank you, Andrew.
Yeah, thanks, Andrew.
Alright, I will read the votes one by one from the jurors, revealing whom they have chosen to win the game. You will need at least 5 votes to win. Gunner's vote goes to David to be the winner of Big Brother Minecraft All-Stars. Chase's vote goes to David. 2 votes David, none for Ellie. Brady's vote goes to David to be the winner of Big Brother Minecraft All-Stars. Parker's vote goes to Ellie. We have 3 votes David, 1 vote Ellie. Gupta's vote goes to David to be the winner of Big Brother Minecraft All-Stars. Alex's vote goes to... Congratulations, David! You are the winner of Big Brother Minecraft All-Stars! Ellie, David, come on out! Who did you choose to be America's favorite house guest? Find out when we return. Welcome back to Big Brother Minecraft All-Stars. Big congratulations to David for winning the final vote of 7-2. Awesome job. There is another prize at stake. $25,000 for America's favorite house guests. The top 3 vote getters were Alec, Brady, and Ellie. And America's favorite house guest is... Congratulations, Brady! With over 17% of the vote, you have won. I want to say a big thank you to all our house guests for such an unbelievable season. From outside the Big Brother house, I'm Andrew. Have a great night, everyone. Outgoing, outspoken,
I don't,
and outrageous. Big Brother Minecraft is looking for another group of house guests to move into the Big Brother house for another amazing season full of unforgettable moments.
Ben, can you please leave?
I'm not leaving.
Think you've got what it takes? Sign up down below and you may get a shot to be in the next season. Thank you guys for watching the finale of Big Brother Minecraft All-Stars, and we'll see you guys in the future.